several hundred desperate patients the experimental antiviral drug remdesivir for what is called compassionate use. That's the drug being studied in clinical trial at the University of Nebraska Medical Center.
We want to make sure that, we're not giving drugs to people that could have side effects.
Now, I know you don't know who's getting the drug and who's getting the placebo, but from what you've observed of the patients who are in the trial, what have you seen?
Well, so we have seen patients improve.
You have?
But it's hard to tell if they would have just gotten better on their own or if it was due to the drug.
It's hard to tell if they would have gotten better on their own or if it's due to the drug. Bingo. She just said it. I can't believe she actually said it. It's, if you look at the regular seasonal flu virus or vaccine, how can they tell if it's effective or not? It's impossible to tell. I have looked in the CDC website. They do not publish their methods on how they determine efficacy of the flu vaccine. Honestly, so the flu vaccine is based on a strain that they think will be prominent in any given season. So if one person who got the flu vaccine gets the strain that they were vaccinated against, that vaccine was created for, then it's a zero, then it doesn't work, period. Because if you got the shot and you didn't get the flu, it doesn't mean that the shot prevented you from getting the flu. If one person who got the shot also gets that flu of the strain that it was made for, then it's zero. It's the only way to deal with it rationally. It's impossible to tell otherwise.
And that's the reason that we really need to study this drug in this fashion.
Director of the CDC, Dr. Robert Redfield, told Congress this month we should know in a matter of weeks whether remdesivir is effective.
Oh, but this guy says we'll know in a matter of weeks whether it's effective or not. How can you tell? You'll never be able to tell if it's effective. You'll only be able to tell if it's not effective. And the way to tell if it's not effective is if one person who gets the vaccination gets the flu, then it's not effective. But anybody that gets the shot that doesn't get the flu, you can't count them. It's impossible to tell unless they get the shot and then you purposely expose them to the flu. You spray it into their mouth or something. It's the only way to tell.
But until a proven treatment and vaccine are available to fight this pandemic, doctors and researchers will keep working at a fevered pitch. Is this like a race?
So with the flu vaccine, I'll say it again, the only way you can prove anything is you can prove if it doesn't work. You can't prove that it does work. That's it. Well, if not a single person who gets the flu vaccine gets the flu, then you could say it does work, but that doesn't happen.